WAC time. One of our favorite conferences. Whether it's Colby talking about Tarleton State or CJ trying to search for Grand Canyon National Championship futures, been a hot topic in the office all season long. WAC, the 2024 Hercules Tires WAC basketball tournament is being played at the fabulous Orleans Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Interesting. I learned something new here. Did you know that the Las Vegas Wranglers were a minor league hockey program that played at the Orleans until 2014? The Las Vegas Gladiators, another minor league hockey program that played there in 2007.
I didn't know any of this.
Well, I don't know what the Las Vegas Sin is. I believe it's the Lingerie Football League. 2011 to 2013.
Those chicks. It's like that South Carolina chick. She used to play for the Lingerie Football League. Laid down a hammer. The
Vegas Legends played there until 2016, which is was an indoor soccer league. The Vegas Rollers, the league acronym is WTT. Not exactly sure what this is. That was 2019. Maybe I'll click the link. And then the Henderson Silver Knights of the AHL. Once again, an arena that doesn't normally play basketball, but we're pro this because it's Vegas. And anything goes in Vegas. All right, let's run down the odds. We got 8 teams. Cal Baptist, the 8 seed, 85 to 1. Whenever I think of Cal, when I hear Cal Baptist, I think of our buddy Jong, who I think the first time he came to the office, he tried to push a Cal Baptist position on us. Abilene Christian, the 7 seed, is 60 to 1. Utah Valley, the 5 seed, 50 to 1. Stephen F. Austin, the 6 seed, 25 to 1. Seattle, the 4 seed, 850. UT Arlington, the 3 seed, 8 to 1. Tarleton State, the 2 seed, 5 to 1, and Grand Canyon, the 1 seed, minus 210. I should have mentioned at the top, this is a West Coast Conference style, so we just do the mega buys. 8 teams in this one, which means we have the Grand Canyon Tarleton State double buy right into the semifinals.
Yeah. I mean,
so imagine having 8 teams. You can create a perfect tournament with 4 first round matchup, and you say, no. Get these good teams all the way in the semifinals. What are you snagging up here?
To me, the formula is pretty simple. 1, Tarleton State's plus 500. 2, they're already in the semifinals, and 3, they already beat Grand Canyon. So what am I missing?
And they're not eligible to make the actual tournament,
which means they're going to win. Like, that's how this stuff works. Now, yeah, granted, they also did lose to Grand Canyon by 26 in Arizona, but this game isn't being played in Arizona. So give me Tarleton State in the plus odds. Colby, am I crazy?
I mean, not really with this stupid bracket, but I mean, I'm not going to take them. I'll go. You got to take Grand Canyon. You got to take one of the teams on the right side of the bracket. Ooh. But to me, the value is UTA. UT Arlington down the stretch won, their final 6 games. Really should have been 7. They got hosed in the Tarleton State game, and that would have been an 8-game win streak then. But look who they beat too. They went to Seattle, took them down at the Crack House by 20. Took down Utah Valley in Valley. I just think they're playing really good ball right now. And another thing is it's a bit of a distraction. Tarleton, you thought they were going to go with the interim head coach after Billy Gillespie had a kidney problem in mid-December.
See, that's my problem. I wasn't factoring in Billy Gillespie's kidney in my handicap. Apologies.
Well, I actually think this could be a legit distraction because
no,
he's. People thought he was going to retire for good, right? Like, this is the end of his career. Because he hadn't been that good over the past couple of years, and the interim was just lightning in the bottle there down the stretch. But then he announced that they signed a new extension. He's coming back for the next 2 years. So I don't know what the pulse of that locker room's like with that. But I'll take Grand Canyon and UTA because I think UTA is playing the best ball in the whole conference right now.
Oh, you're gonna lay 210.
Solid case for UTA. I guess to me, it's just you got to play one more game. So I'll take Tarleton in the plus 500.
I'm sorry, I might have missed the part of the. Did Colby just lay Grand Canyon?
Oh, my bad. I thought you said plus 200. My bad. Yeah, don't take Grand Canyon then. Just take UTA. Yeah.
Now we know
UTA.
All right. Well, it's funny because the only team that Utah Valley has lost to, the Wolverines, pretty sweet name. The only team they've lost to since February 10th has been UT Arlington. Maybe
kind of makes you think.
Well, it makes me want to take multiple long shots here. Utah Valley's 50-1. Do we take a little Utah Valley? A little UT
They've played
Arlington?
much better down the stretch too.
Well, they're so the way the bracket's laid out, if you're not looking at it, again, it's buys on buys on buys, but UT Arlington's the 3 seed. So they're on the south side, as Colby would say. Utah Valley's on the north side. They would run into Seattle, then Grand Canyon. I think we take a little piece of Utah Valley, 50-1. I see Avetta in the chat also shouting out Utah Valley.
Really?
They're hot. They've lost 1 game since February 10th.
All right, you're talking me into it. 50-1.
I think in this kind of arrangement, so I'll take. I'm gonna go with Colby, even though I thought Colby was gonna like Tarleton State. I'm pretty sure he told us Tarleton State was a nice.
That was before that news, man. I think that's a distraction, man.
All right, so give me UT Arlington at 8-1. Give me Utah Valley at 50-1. Yeah, last, and I just looked at last year. Grand Canyon won the conference tourney last year as a little bit more of a long shot. They were 13-1. All right, so final answer, Sean. You're on Tarleton and Utah Valley. You
talked me into it. I mean, it's 50-1. Come on.
And Colby just single shot on Arlington.
Yep.
All right, first round. We're heading to the Orleans.